If I had to describe Justine in succinct fashion, I would say it's amazing the amount of joy and energy that she brings to any particular project. And that enthusiasm is just infectious.
Since graduating from the University of Washington, Justine Sherry has become a globally recognized expert in networked systems. She's working to modernize the internet to ensure reliability, fairness, and security. Her method of managing network traffic in the cloud, which she designed in 2012, is now a $12 billion industry called Network Functions Visualization.
Justine and her collaborators wrote this paper where they went out and they looked at how middle boxes were being used in practice. Then she also took on the challenge of how should networked servers be architected in general. So she's adventurous. She's not shy to take on new topics and succeed wildly at them.
Justine was described by one of her colleagues as being fearless, and that fearlessness shows itself in her problem formulations, in the questions that she asks. It's that combination of properties that makes her stand out.
In addition to being a committed educator and mentor to her students at Carnegie Mellon University, Justine has been the recipient of some of the most prestigious awards in computer science. And in 2020, she was invited to join DARPA's Information Science and Technology Advisory Group, ISAT, informing the country's research priorities in computer and communication technologies.
ISAT is really an amazing group that has top-notch researchers from all over the nation. The thing that we look for in that are people that aren't so narrow in their research areas that they can't pop out and think about bigger problems and bigger landscapes. Justine is exactly that kind of person, and she's just a joy to work with.
She really brings this love of her work and this ability to find interesting aspects of work across the broad range of computer science. And so I think she brings to her students this notion of appreciation of what they're doing and that we're really changing the world in some way.
Justine is very good at looking at a person as a whole and then focusing her advising style into nurturing the parts that we can actually bring into our research. She's a very powerful role model.
I feel like very invested in when I work with her. I think she's very, very focused on making sure that both like as a person and as a researcher that I'm like growing a lot in my work with her. I'll never be able to thank her enough for that, but it makes me like feel really, really grateful.
Congratulations, Justine. This is an incredibly well-deserved award. Looking to your future, I know you will always be somebody that will make every institution you're associated with proud of. Congratulations, and thank you for all that you do.